Ever wondered how secure your wireless network is? This question, though seemingly simple, has profound implications in our increasingly digital world. Welcome to the fascinating world of wireless network security, a sphere that keeps our digital lives running smoothly and safely. In the era of smart homes, online banking, and remote work, we are more connected than ever before. Our personal and professional lives are intertwined with the internet, and wireless networks play a pivotal role in that connection. However, with this convenience comes a significant responsibility: ensuring the security of these networks. Wireless network security is not just about safeguarding data from prying eyes. It's about protecting our identities, our financial information, and even our personal safety. It's about making sure that the tools and technologies we depend on daily don't become a gateway for cybercriminals to disrupt our lives. Imagine this. You're at home, enjoying a movie streamed over your wireless network. Suddenly, the stream stops. You check and find out that your network has been compromised. Your personal information, your financial details, your digital life, all exposed. Quite a chilling scenario, isn't it? Now consider the scale of a corporate network with its vast troves of sensitive data. An unsecured network could spell disaster, leading to devastating data breaches that could cost millions, even billions of dollars, not to mention the irreparable damage to the company's reputation. But before you start imagining the worst, let's clarify one thing. No, the internet is not a scary place. Yes, risks exist, but they can be managed. That's where wireless network security comes into play. It's about implementing measures and practices to protect your network from unauthorized access or attacks. It's about creating a digital fortress that safeguards your data and digital life. So as we delve deeper into this subject, you'll learn about the various threats to wireless networks, how to secure your own network, and the future of wireless network security. It's time to take control of your digital safety. So the question is, how secure is your wireless network? To understand our present, we must look at our past. The history of wireless network security is a fascinating journey, marked by continuous evolution, innovation, and improvements. Let's take a step back to the late 90s, when wireless networks were just starting to gain traction. The first security protocol introduced was Wired Equivalent Privacy, or WEP. As the name implies, WEP was designed to provide a level of security comparable to that of wired networks. However, it didn't take long for security experts to discover flaws in WEP's encryption method, leading to its vulnerability to various attacks. Soon after, in the early 2000s, Wi-Fi Protected Access, or WPA, was introduced as a more secure alternative. WPA employed a new method of encryption, Temporal Key Integrity Protocol, which dynamically changed encryption keys, making them harder for hackers to crack. But WPA wasn't without its flaws, and it was eventually replaced by WPA2. WPA2, launched in 2004, became the new standard for wireless security. It introduced an even stronger encryption protocol, the Advanced Encryption Standard, which is still widely used today. However, despite its robustness, WPA2 too had its vulnerabilities, as demonstrated by the infamous crack attack in 2017. This led to the development of the latest protocol, WPA3, in 2018. WPA3 brought significant advancements in cryptographic strength and introduced new features to enhance user privacy and security. It's designed to be more resistant to password guessing attacks and offers improved privacy on open networks. This evolution has been driven by the constant cat-and-mouse game between network security experts and cyber criminals. As hackers find new ways to exploit systems, security protocols need to be updated and strengthened. The history of wireless network security serves as a reminder of the importance of staying ahead of potential threats and the need for continuous innovation in this field. It's a testament to how far we've come, and yet, how much further we still have to go. As you can see, wireless network security has come a long way. What exactly makes a network secure? Let's dive in and break down the complexities of network security into simpler terms. At the heart of network security are three key elements: encryption, authentication, and integrity. Each of these plays a vital role in maintaining a secure network and protecting your data. Let's start with encryption. Encryption is like a secret language that only your computer and the network understand. When data is sent over the network, it's scrambled into this secret language. This way, even if someone intercepts the data, they won't be able to understand it because they don't have the key to decode it. Imagine writing a secret note to a friend in a language only you two understand. That's essentially what encryption does. Next up, we have authentication. This is how your devices prove they are who they say they are. It's like showing your ID at the door of a private event. Your device presents its credentials to the network. If the credentials match up with what the network has on file, the device is granted access. If not, access is denied. Lastly, we have integrity. This ensures that the data sent over the network arrives at its destination without being tampered with. It's like sending a sealed envelope through the mail. If the seal is broken when it arrives, you know someone has tampered with it. In the same way, integrity mechanisms in network security check that the data hasn't been altered en route. But how do these elements intertwine? Well, think of it like a castle. Encryption is the moat, making it hard for attackers to reach the castle. Authentication is the guard at the gate, checking everyone's credentials. And integrity is the king's seal on a letter, assuring the receiver that the message hasn't been tampered with. These three pillars, encryption, authentication, and integrity, form the backbone of network security. Understanding these elements can give you a deeper insight into how network security works and why it's so critical in today's digital age. What are the wolves at the door when it comes to your wireless network? Let's dive into the murky waters of the common threats that lurk in the shadows of your wireless network. First, there's eavesdropping. This is the digital equivalent of someone listening in on your private conversations. In the context of wireless networks, eavesdroppers use software tools to intercept and decode data being transmitted over the network. The scary part? They can do this without you even knowing it's happening. They can steal sensitive information like your credit card details, passwords, and other personal information. It's like a thief in the night, silently pilfering your digital valuables. Next up, we have the man-in-the-middle attacks. Picture this: you're sending a message to a friend, but unbeknownst to you, there's a third party intercepting, reading, and possibly altering your message before it reaches your friend. That's a man-in-the-middle attack in a nutshell. In the world of wireless networking, this can happen when an attacker positions themselves between two parties, impersonating both sides to gain access to information or to spread malicious software. Finally, we have denial of service, or DOS attacks. In this scenario, an attacker overwhelms your network with so many requests that it can't keep up, causing it to crash or become unavailable. It's like a deluge of digital junk mail, clogging up your network's inbox until it can't function. Imagine trying to find a letter in a room filled with paper. That's your network under a DOS attack. These threats might sound like something out of a cyberpunk novel, but they're all too real. And they're not just problems for big corporations or government agencies. Anyone with a wireless network is a potential target. So, whether you're running a business from your home office or just streaming your favorite shows, you need to be aware. These threats are real, and they can have serious consequences. So, stay tuned as we delve into ways to secure your wireless network in the next scene. So, how can you protect your wireless network? The first step is to set a strong password. This might sound like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised at how many people use password as their password. A strong password should be at least 12 characters long and include a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. This helps to prevent unauthorized access and keeps your network secure. Next, let's talk about WPA3. This stands for Wi-Fi Protected Access version 3. And it's the latest and most secure method of encrypting data on a wireless network. If your router supports it, you should definitely enable WPA3. It provides stronger protections against brute force attacks and makes it harder for hackers to crack your password. Now onto firmware updates. Firmware is the software that runs on your router and controls its functions. Manufacturers regularly release updates to fix security vulnerabilities and improve performance. It's essential to keep your firmware up to date to protect against the latest threats. Most modern routers will automatically download and install updates, but it's always good to check. Another tip is to disable remote management. This feature allows you to access your router's settings from anywhere on the internet. While convenient, it can also be a security risk. If a hacker gains access to your router, they can change your settings and potentially cause a lot of damage. It's best to only enable remote management when you need it and turn it off when you're done. Finally, consider setting up a guest network for visitors. This keeps your main network secure and prevents guests from accidentally downloading malware or accessing sensitive information. By following these steps, you can significantly improve the security of your wireless network. And remember, while these steps will greatly enhance your network's security, no system is completely foolproof. Always be vigilant and regularly monitor your network for any suspicious activity. What does the future hold for wireless network security? Now, that's a question that sparks curiosity. As we continue to push the boundaries of technology, we also need to innovate and adapt our security measures. One of the most promising trends in wireless network security is the integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning. These technologies are not just buzzwords. They have the potential to revolutionize the way we approach security. Imagine a security system that can learn from past attacks, adapting and evolving to prevent similar breaches in the future. That's machine learning at its finest. It's like having a security guard that never sleeps and is constantly getting smarter. Artificial intelligence, on the other hand, can analyze vast amounts of data in real time, identifying potential threats before they become a problem. It can detect anomalies, flag suspicious activity, and even predict future attacks based on patterns and trends. However, as with all new technologies, there are challenges to overcome. For one, these advanced systems require a significant amount of computational power and resources. And then there's the question of reliability. Can we trust these systems to make the right decisions every time? What happens if they make a mistake, or worse, get manipulated by a clever hacker? In addition, there's the issue of privacy. As these systems become more intelligent and capable, they'll also have access to more and more of our personal data. We need to ensure that our pursuit of better security doesn't compromise our privacy. Despite these challenges, the future of wireless network security is undeniably exciting. We're on the verge of a new era, where our networks are not only smarter, but also more secure. The potential is immense, and as we continue to learn, adapt, and innovate, we'll be better equipped to face whatever new threats come our way. Remember, the goal is not just to keep up with the hackers, but to stay one step ahead. The future of wireless network security is exciting and full of potential, and we're just getting started. So, we've covered a lot of ground today. We embarked on an enlightening journey, exploring the vast landscape of wireless network security. Let's take a moment to revisit the key points we've touched upon. We started off by introducing the concept of wireless network security, highlighting its critical role in protecting our digital assets. It's the invisible shield, safeguarding our sensitive data from prying eyes, a vital component in our ever-connected world. We then delved into the history of wireless network security, tracing its evolution alongside technological advancements. We discovered how the need for secure networks has grown exponentially with our increasing reliance on wireless technology. In breaking down network security, we learned about its various layers, each with its own role in thwarting potential intruders. We understood that network security is not a single entity, but a composite of multiple parts working in harmony. Next, we examined the common threats looming over wireless networks. From eavesdropping to data theft, these threats serve as a stark reminder of the importance of robust network security. We then shifted our focus to proactive measures, discussing how to secure our wireless networks. We highlighted the significance of strong passwords, network encryption, and regular software updates, amongst other tactics. Lastly, we peeked into the future of wireless network security, contemplating the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. We understood that as technology evolves, so too does the nature of threats, and thus, our security measures must continually adapt and improve. In essence, the importance of securing wireless networks cannot be overstated. The digital realm is fraught with potential hazards, and our best defense is to stay informed and vigilant. As we move forward in this interconnected world, let's remember that the security of our networks, our data, and ultimately our lives is in our hands. Remember, the security of your wireless network is in your hands. Stay vigilant, stay secure. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. As we've journeyed through the intricate world of wireless network security, you've gained valuable knowledge that not only enhances your understanding, but also empowers you to take action. The landscape of wireless network security is vast and ever-changing. The information we've covered today is crucial for anyone who uses a wireless network, whether for personal use at home or in a professional setting. But gaining knowledge is just the first step. The real impact comes when you put that knowledge into action. Start by applying these security measures to your own wireless networks. Protect your personal and professional data from common threats. Create robust passwords. Install a reliable firewall. Regularly update your network security settings. These actions might seem small, but collectively they can create a solid defense against potential threats. But don't stop there. The power of knowledge increases exponentially when it's shared. So, take a moment to share this video with others in your network. Perhaps you have colleagues who could benefit from understanding more about wireless network security. Or maybe you know someone who's recently set up a home network and could use some guidance. By sharing this video, you're helping to spread awareness and empower others to take control of their network security. Remember, in the digital age, we're all interconnected. The security of one network can impact the security of many. By enhancing your own network security and encouraging others to do the same, you're contributing to a safer, more secure digital world. So let's take action together. Let's make the digital world a safer place, one wireless network at a time. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more insightful videos. Thank you for watching.